Okay, all right. The Yankees managed to win one in extras, which is not something we see all the time. So let's celebrate this one, man, because it looked like we was about to be in third place there for a second. And I'm not gonna lie, I already had the title set up, the thumbnail made, the description, everything. I was sure that this team was gonna lose. Uh, I hate to say it, man, me being negative, but they didn't though. They managed to pull it off. They managed to pull it off. Even without scoring a run until the ninth inning, they managed to squeeze a victory out of thin air, really, out of nowhere, because this is not a game that we should have won. Um, but look, we at this point we take them how they come. Max Fried was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, this dude, like without the pitching, there's no way that we're even close to even a wild card right now. I think the pitching staff has been carrying this team, and is getting to a point though, man, where something's got to give, man, because I don't think they could keep this up, man. Just you know, literally no runs to like the seventh inning or something like that when they for two solo home runs, there was two zip going into the ninth. And the Yankees finally woke up. The bats finally woke up. You got Ben Rice with the almost a walk-off home run, game time double. Was it a double? Was it anyway? Um, Austin Wells a big hit in the ninth. Finally, him too. But before that, man, I swear, like I'm watching this game and I was to the point where I was disgusted. I was disgusted. I was like, this team has no fight in them. Absolutely no fight. How do you're looking at the scoreboard? You know the Boston Red Sox just freaking took second place, man. You have to win this game. And they weren't able to put up runs, but somehow they managed to pull it up. Hopefully, this is the start of something to come, right? Hopefully, look, Austin Wells has been, I mean, he's been swinging the bat better, right? But today, the first three at bats were not good. He had like what, two strikeouts or something, and we'll put it in there, man. And I'll get to the super chats and everything in a second here. But let me go ahead and take a look at the box score. Let's take a look at the box score as the Yankees win 3-2 on a walk-off sac fly from Ryan McMahon himself. The man, he had a good at bat, man. Look, a sac fly, I'll take it. And we're gonna get into Jose Caballero too, because he pissed me off, but we'll get into that. This is the box score. I don't know if you could see that there, but not a lot of hits. All these hits came in the ninth inning for the most part and extras. A lot of strikeouts. Ben Rice, 3 strikeouts. He was looking, man. He needed that hit. He needed that in the worst way. Austin Wells also 2 strikeouts. Just a lot of runners left on base. 13 runners left on base. 2 for 11 with runners in scoring position. Not what you want to see, right? But this is what we've gotten used to this at this point. Look, wins like this are not gonna happen all the time. The Yankees got to find a way to put up runs, man. They really do. They got to find a way to put up runs. But let me get to my man Jacob with the $2. Don't know, man. Appreciate you. I don't know why it's not popping up. There we go. He says, let's freaking go. Huge dub. Um, by the way, Volpe E6 can't wipe Lombard's ass. Well, Volpe hit a home run today. He hit a home run today, so take it for what it is, man. But George Lombard Jr., man, he's the real deal. I'm telling you, he is the real deal, man. Like that at bat that he took in the 11th there, was it 11th or 10th? Whatever inning it was that we won. That at bat, man. Like really, look, and this is not a knock on Volpe, but I don't think Volpe gets it done there. Granted, it was just a walk, right? He didn't get the hit. I think Volpe chases outside the zone in that situation, and George Lombard Jr. didn't do it. A rookie, man, a rookie, and he had the poise to not swing out of the zone. The ace says, I never want to see Volpe again, man. Man, look, it's tough because I don't want to be, like, I don't want to knock the guy too bad. Like, I don't want to kick him while he's down, right? But shoot, I wouldn't be upset if I never seen this guy again, to be honest. Or in the Yankee uniform. I don't care if he's on another uniform, but this kid, George Lombard Jr., just the defense alone. The defense alone is outstanding, man. It's freaking outstanding. Let's take a look at this freaking incredible play that he makes over here. I mean, this is just spectacular. Oh, I can't pull it up. Hold on. Let me pull this away. Spectacular play. What the? There you go. Look at this.
Found it in the hole.
In the hole. Deep in the hole. Look at that arm. Oh my God. That is not. Let me tell you something, man. I don't want to pick a man while he's down. But
the Yankee.
Volpe ain't making that one there. I can almost guarantee you that he's not making that throw. So great play, man. And then obviously, this is the sack fly walk off.
High fly ball deep right field.
McMahon needed this one too, man, because it looked like for a second there, it looked like he wasn't going to get it done. Look at that cannon, right? Oh my God. Ronald Acuna Jr. with a cannon. Yeah, guys, man, we needed this one. We needed this one bad. I'm hoping that this starts kind of just shifting the momentum a little bit into our favor, man. Maybe the bats woke up. I don't know, but you can't go 9 innings without doing anything. 2 for 11, runners in scoring position, 13 men left on base. That's not good, guys. I mean, look, we got the victory, but let me tell you, man, it wasn't looking good. I'm telling you, I didn't think they were going to win this. I already had a thumbnail, a title, a description, everything made that the Yankees lost. You know, I already had all that. I had zero faith. You know, silly me, right? I should have known better. But let me get to the chats, man. You guys are killing it over here. Let me see. We got Ace in the building. Theo's in the building. JJ Jelani said, who won? We won, man. Ace says Lombard sparked the rally. Yeah, I guess because he had the walk. That was a good at bat. A really good at bat. And, you know, I understand why they walked Spencer Jones there. I understand why they walked him to face. They tested George Lombard Jr. because they probably figured, look, man, walk Spencer Jones. Let's get to this guy. He's literally still wet behind the ears, and take our chances with him. And he proved, man, he put together a really good at bat. There was one of them, man, that he fouled it back, and I'm telling you, man, he was about an inch off on that pitch. That shit would have been gone. He's looking really good, man. I'm telling you, he really is. I don't know about putting him lead off. I wouldn't do that yet, but he's looking good. Heck is in the building. Yep, we needed this W, man, for sure. Sunil, what's up, man? I think we could finally get away from some of the negativity. The way we came back from the dead speaks well for tonight's sample set. Nah, man, I'm not there yet. I'm sorry, Sunil. Even though we won, don't get me wrong, we won, but look, I'm not letting up. Not yet, man. Because for 9 innings, we saw absolute freaking garbage today on the offensive side, right? The defense was solid. The pitching was solid. But there's no reason why we couldn't score a run off of this. It's not like we was facing freaking Sandy Koufax or something. It's not good. Hopefully that changes. And I say that to say this, right? Because I'm going to pull this up right now. I say that to say this because if you look at this here, look. Oh. If you look at the standings right now, man, we are literally a half a game over the Red Sox right now with the win, right? If we would have lost today, we would have been out of it. The Red Sox are freaking rocking and rolling. They don't look like they're going to let up anytime soon. And in a game, man, where the Yankees knew that, and I'm sure they scoreboard watching. I know they were scoreboard watching. Somebody got to be like, hey, man, the freaking Red Sox are on the ass. For them to come out and put a pathetic offensive performance, look, but we got the W, right? So I don't want to get too crazy, but we got to this offense got to turn it around ASAP because this was the easiest pitcher we're going to face this weekend. This is the easiest pitcher we're going to face. We're about to face 2 of the toughest pitchers. So, yeah, it wasn't a good offensive performance, man. Even though we got the W, we'll take it, obviously, but man, we got to figure this out. Yankees got to figure this out. One of Lombard Jr.'s plays and throws to first base was closely the Derek Jeter. I wouldn't go that far. That was not even close. The Derek Jeter jump throw was he was in the grass, man, when he made that throw. It was a lot different. Katie says this one feels freaking good. It does. It does. But, you know, with the win is great, but I can't act like I didn't watch 8.5 innings of absolute garbage, you know? Like, I'm not going to act like I didn't watch that either. So, yeah, the win was great, but man, we have some serious issues right now with the offense. Serious issues. And he held the run at second base. Yeah, man. Look, Lombard, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think there is a Yankee fan out there outside of Michael K who wants to see Volpe back right now. You know? Outside of Michael K, for some reason, like he just I don't know what's up with that guy, man. But I mean, it's obvious this dude's better than him. Like it's flat out obvious. George Lombard Jr. is better than him. His ceiling is higher than Volpe's. It's just it's night and day. It really is. It really is. I know. Like I need you on both sides of the ball, running everything. He just seems like he's just better. He's a better player, you know, and way more potential. So yeah, this is what we've been waiting for, and he's here now, man. So it is what it is. I just don't know why they didn't trade this guy, man, Volpe and some of these dudes down there. But it is what it is. If you looked at the Scranton Rail Riders lineup today, the half the lineup was Major League Baseball players or guys with a lot of Major League Baseball time, right? I think it was like Volpe, Dominguez, Schumann. Who else was it? Volpe, Dominguez, Schumann, Oswaldo Cabrera. Damn, I gotta find that lineup. Who else was on there? They had like 5 MLB players up there, down there. That's why I'm like, man, like what are we trying to win the AAA World Series? They should have traded some of them. But look, that's got we've passed that already. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. I'm trying to read your name. There said, well, it's either there said or the resaid. 5901 says, yes, Yankee snapped Braves winning streak. Yeah, man. We needed that. We needed this win in the look, we needed this one bad. But it ain't over, man. Because I don't think the Red Sox are gonna lose one versus the A's. We gotta get these next two. We gotta find a way to sweep this team. And it's tough because we facing Chris Sale and I forgot the other pitcher, but they both tough. So both tough. Knowing the ninth with the infield single and the error that got him to third. Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, that error, man, they blew it there, man. You're right, it did. Sunil says, like, yo, I was willing to call the season a reenactment of 2023. But this cat's the mojo. But I never said it. I never said it was 2023 all over. 2023, we didn't make the playoffs. I think this team will make the playoffs. Even if we're a third place team, we're gonna have enough to make the playoffs. So, oh yeah, JC Excara. There you go, Jacob. Thank you. Yeah, I was looking at that lineup and I was like, man, they got like all these dudes got a lot of major league time and they all down there. You have JC Escara, Jason Dominguez, Schumann, Cabrera, Volpe. All them guys are down there. Yeah, Theo Harris says it sucks when pretty much every game matters right now. We can't catch a break. I mean, look, the Yankees put themselves in this position though. Like we'll look at the standings. If you looked at the standings like just a month ago, like we had such a huge lead over the Red Sox, and now we don't. And it's our fault. Our fault. Let me see something here. Let me see if I can pull up the date. All right, let's put June 15th. Well, this was June 2. In June 15th, right? We were 13 and a half games above the Red Sox. That's June 15th. I put it even, let's put it June 30th. Look at this, guys. Where is it? This was Oh no, this is the wrong thing. It's June 30th, right? On June 30th, we were 13. At one point, we were 15 and a half games up. June 30th, we were 13 games ahead of the Red Sox, man. And somehow they caught up to us, which is it's a shame. Absolute shame. Can't happen. But we're here now, right? We are here now. But let's go ahead and I got this new thing, this guess the Yankee, right? So it's gonna give you some clues, and whoever gets it right first, you win. No prizes right now, but the goal is to maybe one day give out some prizes and stuff. Where is this thing? Okay. All right. Guess that Yankee. Here we go. Just type the name in the. You can type the name when you get it in the. This is easy too. In the chat. See who gets it first. I was a 5-time All-Star and won 4 Gold Gloves playing center field. Who am I? This is too easy, guys. Come on. I gotta check if it worked. I won the 1998 American League. Anyway, I'll just get it right. There you go, Sunil. I just wanted to see if it worked, to be honest, because I didn't even test it. All right, man. If you guys like stuff like that, man, I'll do more of these. This was the easy one, obviously, but it's kind of like a trial. But I'll do more of them, man, and make them harder, make them better too. Yes, yeah, Bernie Williams. Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah, let me know in the chat though if you fill in the games like the hat shuffle and the who am I and all that stuff. If you guys really like that, then I'll do more of it. If not, I'm just gonna just let it go because it gets a little complicated. But yeah, man, Ryan McMahon with the walk-off home run. He's having a tough season, obviously. See if I can pull this up here. What's his stats? Yeah, he's not having a great season. I mean, but when you look at his numbers and then you look at a guy like Austin Wells, and he makes Ryan McMahon look like freaking like Ted Williams, right? Yeah, 217 on the season, 10 home runs, 28 RBIs. Damn. And a 282 on base percentage. Terrible, right? Absolutely terrible. But man, unfortunately, that's even worse numbers than this in our lineup right now. But hopefully, man, look, I'm at the point, regardless of everything that happened before, if these guys could turn it around right now, let's say Wells, right? Especially Wells. Let's say if Wells turns it around right now and gets hot from here until the season's end and into October, I wouldn't even be mad at him. I wouldn't even be mad about the whole first half. I'd be okay, but he's got to turn it around. All these guys, man, especially a guy like Jazz Chisholm Jr. Jazz is disappointing, man. He's one that I'm really disappointed in because I expect more from him. He wants to be treated like a superstar, but you play like you're garbage, dude. You play like you about to get DFA'd, like you should get DFA'd. So what am I doing? All right. Yeah, so that's your boy. Let's see what George Lombard Jr., man, so far. Obviously, not a lot of at-bats. Only 12 plate appearances. 6 total bases, though. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. 6 total bases, 1 extra base hit. Obviously, that's the home run. Batting 300. Only 12 plate appearances, though. So, but even look, he already has the same amount of home runs that Volpe had on the season, right? No stolen bases yet. On base percentage of 417. And the OPS is looking good. Obviously, like 12 plate appearances. So you take it for what it's worth. But he's off to a good start. Off to an excellent start, if you ask me. Put this back. I'm really disappointed. Yo, Trent Grisham is another one. Thanks for reminding me, man. Trent Grisham is another one that I don't even know if I'm disappointed in him. Like I knew that he wasn't gonna live up to that contract they gave him. We all knew that. Like, but I expect at least more. I knew he was gonna hit 30 something home runs like he did last year, but I expected more than what I'm getting now. Like he is just absolutely garbage right now. It's pathetic, man. It really is. It's really pathetic. Really, really pathetic. You know what? Let me look for Trent Grisham. Big old Trent. Big old Trent. Make sure y'all hit that like button too. Hit the like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Yeah, Trent Grisham's 209, 12 home runs, 43 RBIs. That on base percentage. That was one thing that people were clamping on. Like his on base percentage, though. That's why he should be lead off. And I'm like, nah, that's dropped too. He's about to be under 300 soon. 683 OPS. I don't know how this guy is still batting leadoff. You know who I like? Who might be a good leadoff? Elliot Ramos. I think he might be. He reached plate like he reached base 4 times today. I think for some reason the ball loves hitting him apparently. But yeah, I could see. I wouldn't be mad if they gave him a shot up there at leadoff. See what he can do at leadoff. Um, yeah, yeah, that's your boy right there. That is your boy. Disgusting numbers, absolutely disgusting. Hate to say it, but if Houston stays hot, I could see them going on a run. I mean, maybe they can, but I'm not even worried about Houston right now, man. We got to just worry about trying to take this division. Even though for me, man, the division is I'm almost giving up on it. Like I'm to the point where I'm looking at it like, man, the division is not likely, but it's still right there, though. It really is, though. It's still right there. You know, how many games? I'm trying to look at all right, August 7th. Yeah, we're 4.5 games. Like it's possible, man. It's possible, but they got to turn it on quickly. Quickly. He said Ramos or eventually George Lamar Jr. at leadoff. I don't want to see him at leadoff just yet, man. Not yet, man. Yeah, spring training is spring training, man. This is the big leagues. I wouldn't put George Lamar Jr. at leadoff just yet. Like we got to really slow down on that one. Ramos, yeah. Let's leave George Lamar Jr. down there and down in the lineup where it's less pressure down there. Let's leave him there for a while at least. You know, I don't think we're not that desperate that we need him up there, and I don't think it'll do anything good for him. It really wouldn't, and put that kind of pressure on him. Even though he looks like he can handle it. He looks like he can handle it, man. But being leadoff is a whole nother animal. A whole nother animal. I don't think they should do that. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. But yeah, folks, Yankees win. We still in second place somehow. But you know, we obviously will take the victory, but man, there's still some glaring freaking flaws in this offense and this lineup and this team in general that just can't be ignored. It can't be ignored. You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, look, Rodon, Cody Bellinger, especially Stanton, Judge. These guys cannot come soon enough. Like with this team, really need, and even with them, I'm not sure it'll be enough. I'm not sure if it'll be enough, but at least we be a little better than what we are now because this offense is terrible. And I want to get into before I go. What was that? What was Caballero doing there in extra innings, trying to bunt? Like what was that about? Why would you freaking pretty much just flail at a pitch, like just throw your bat at a pitch? That was the dumbest at bat I've ever seen in my life. Just absolute, just can't happen from a Major League Baseball player. You try to bunt a ball that was probably 2 feet out off the plate, miss, and then swing. You show bunt and then pull it back and try to swing at a pitch that was probably 3 feet off the plate. And then you try to bunt again and you show it too. You stand there showing it and just bunted foul like an idiot. That was the worst at bat I've ever seen, man. Worst at bat I've ever seen. But yeah, I'm sick of Caballero too, man. I think he has a value and he has a place on the team, like pinch running and stuff like that. And at this point, I'd probably rather see him playing second than Jazz for some reason. But Caballero too, man. He does things sometimes that I is very questionable, very questionable. I'm not a f- I'm is a I'm not a huge fan of him right now. Let's put it that way. And it sucks, man, because I was really high on the dude. I had high hopes for him, but he let me down. But yeah. But anyway, man, that's gonna do it for me. That's gonna do it for me. Make sure you guys like the video and all that. Um, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully, let's see if the Yankees win. Hopefully, we get this one tomorrow. We're gonna need it because it don't look like the Red Sox are slowing down. So I think look. I'm gonna make a prediction right now. Right, I'm gonna go out on the limb and I'm gonna say I have a feeling that they're gonna make some moves to the lineup. I think Boone he realizes like this got to stop. I'd be surprised if Trent Grisham is leading off tomorrow or is even in the lineup. I think that they're gonna shake it up. Don't be surprised if somebody else other than Trent Grisham is leading off, uh, like an Elliot Ramos, something, man. Something's gonna be different tomorrow. The lineup's gonna get shaken up. That's what I think. I really do. But that's gonna do it for me, man. You guys have a great night. Great night, man. Take care. Let's go Yankees. Let's get 28, man. Road to 28. Anyway, man, that's gonna do it for me, man. I appreciate you guys. Have a blessed one. Peace.